Middle Eastern royalty is famous for their lavish lifestyle. From the grand palaces in Saudi Arabia to the beautiful emerald waters of the Persian Gulf. The region's wealthiest Arab kings are no exception to this trend, and in this video, we'll take a closer look at their net worth and how they amass such great wealth. We'll also explore how they spend their fortunes and where their riches come from. If you're interested in uncovering the keys to success or simply enjoying the lavish lifestyles of these monarchs, this video is guaranteed to leave you with a greater admiration for the wealthiest Arab kings in the world. Famous for his opulent way of living and immense riches, King Salman bin Abdulaziz Al Saud is the current monarch of Saudi Arabia, having ascended to the throne in 2015. He also held the position of Prime Minister in Saudi Arabia from 2015 until 2022. Because of his father's advanced age and worsening health, Mohammed bin Salman, also known as MBS, is regarded as the effective leader of Saudi Arabia. He holds significant power as the crown prince and has a vast fortune of around $25 billion. Additionally, he presides over the Council for Economic and Development Affairs, which manages the country's economic and development policies. MBS is renowned for buying some of the priciest artworks globally, including Leonardo da Vinci's Salvator Mundi, which was sold for an astounding $450.3 million. Moreover, he possesses the Louis XIV Chateau in France, which was labeled as the most expensive residence in the world by Fortune magazine in 2017, worth an astonishing $300 million. Another luxurious possession in his lavish life is his yacht, named Serene, which he acquired in 2015. Despite spending an astounding amount of $689 million on a single purchase and owning luxurious gold-plated cars and furniture, the Crown Prince and First Deputy Prime Minister of Saudi Arabia also utilizes his wealth and influence for numerous positive initiatives. He has taken significant steps to open up the country to foreign investments, introduce economic modernization reforms, and initiate various development projects such as the Neom Megacity project, which is worth $500 billion. The Crown Prince's dynamic leadership is focused on bringing about positive change and progress in the country. Sultan Hassan Al Bolkiah of Brunei is famous for his extravagant way of living and enormous riches. Being the Sultan and Prime Minister of Brunei, he is considered one of the wealthiest people globally, with an estimated net worth of an incredible $30 billion. He lives in the Istana Nurul Aman, which is recognized as the world's largest residential palace, covering 2 million square feet, and holding the Guinness Book of World Records title for the world's largest palace. The Sultan's cars and aircraft collection is valued at over $341 billion. He owns a whopping 7,000 cars, including his top 5 most expensive cars: the $4.6 million Bentley Dominador, the Ferrari Testarossa F90 Speciale, BMW Nazca M12, the McLaren F1 LM collection with a price tag of $60 million, and the $5 million Ferrari F40. The Sultan is renowned for his opulent lifestyle, which includes acquiring luxury items such as jewelry and properties in the UK, in addition to his impressive collection of cars that comprises 600 Rolls-Royces and 309 Ferraris. He is also well known for hosting extravagant parties, some of which have cost as much as $27 million, often held at his palace. In addition to his lavish spending on his family members, the Sultan of Brunei is also known for indulging in extravagant purchases for himself. For instance, he reportedly spends around $20,000 on a single haircut. Also bought a Boeing 747 aircraft worth $400 million, and on one of his daughter's birthdays, he gifted her an Airbus A340. It's estimated that he has spent billions of dollars on his relatives alone. If the information is accurate, many of us would desire to have generous, wealthy relatives like Sultan Hassan Al Bolkiah, who has a personal fortune of about $30 billion and an estimated family wealth of over $150 billion. Sheikh Mohammed bin Zayed Al Nahyan, the Crown Prince of Abu Dhabi and the UAE Armed Forces Deputy Supreme Commander, is regarded as the UAE's effective leader. The Crown Prince of Abu Dhabi leads a lavish lifestyle that is exemplified by his collection of fancy cars, opulent homes, private planes, and yachts. He is recognized for traveling in extravagance and has been seen driving various high-end cars like the Bugatti Veyron and Ferrari Enzo. Additionally, he possesses a Rolls-Royce drophead, which is one of the only 10 vehicles of its kind in existence. He possesses an extensive assortment of lavish cars and created a large garage in the desert designed as a pyramid to house his complete collection. The massive structure includes multiple levels and stores almost every variety of luxurious car imaginable. Furthermore, he takes pleasure in sailing, and his yacht, the Azam, is the most expensive and largest yacht in the world with a value exceeding $600 million. He also owns several other yachts worth millions of dollars. Apart from this, the Crown Prince possesses numerous properties worldwide and has a luxurious lifestyle that extends to air travel. He possesses multiple private jets, such as the Gulfstream G650ER, Airbus A340-500, and Boeing 737 BBJ. The Crown Prince's generosity is not limited to his lavish way of living. He actively engages in philanthropy by supporting various charitable causes worldwide. One of his initiatives is the Khalifa bin Zayed Al Nahyan Foundation, which aims to enhance the quality of life for underprivileged individuals in the Middle East. Additionally, he is committed to advancing the growth of the UAE and has pledged a substantial amount of $15 billion towards the promotion of renewable energy sources, such as solar, wind, and hydrogen in the region. Sheikh Mohammed bin Rashid Al Maktoum serves as both the Prime Minister and Vice President of the United Arab Emirates, and he is also the hereditary ruler of the Emirate of Dubai. He is considered one of the wealthiest Arab monarchs, with a net worth exceeding $14 billion. Sheikh Mohammed is recognized for his innovative and determined leadership, having played a key role in Dubai's evolution from a remote desert location to a highly sought-after global tourist destination. Dubai has transformed into a worldwide center for finance, trade, and technology under his guidance. The ruler leads an incredibly lavish lifestyle and possesses some of the most opulent residences, yachts, and automobiles globally. His impressive vehicle collection includes a specially made Bugatti Veyron and a Lamborghini Aventador. Furthermore, he owns Dubai Millennium, one of the most renowned racehorses in the world. He also indulges in a lavish fleet of private jets and spends his vacations on a $400 million yacht named Dubai. The Al Maktoum family is passionate about both flying and sailing, evident from their recent purchase of 40 Boeing 787-10 Dreamliners for $15.1 billion at the Dubai Air Show, to be used for their airline, Emirates. Along with numerous private jets, the Al Maktoum family owns properties worldwide. Despite his opulent lifestyle, Sheikh Mohammed bin Rashid Al Maktoum is a well-known philanthropist who has donated billions of dollars to various charities. He also supports Dubai's cultural projects and is a patron of the arts. He is an emblematic figure of the contemporary Middle East. His impressive entrepreneurial skills, generous charitable contributions, and lavish way of living have all contributed to his high status as one of the most powerful and esteemed Arab leaders globally. In 1999, King Abdullah became the ruler of Jordan after his father, King Hussein, passed away. He has brought about important changes in the country and is recognized as a moderate leader who has encouraged engagement with the rest of the world. The king's estimated net worth is $750 million, and he has reportedly invested a significant amount of money in property in the United States, particularly between 2014 and 2017. Among his high-priced purchases was a trio of adjacent homes in Southern California, overlooking the Pacific Ocean, which he bought for a total of $70 million. King Abdullah has a penchant for luxury properties and expensive cars. He has spent around $106 million on 14 lavish properties that are registered under shell companies in his name. His real estate holdings include luxury condominiums in Georgetown, with picturesque views of the Potomac River, as well as properties near Buckingham Palace in London. Additionally, he inherited a collection of cars from his father, the late King Hussein, and has a keen interest in automobiles. In honor of his late father, the king constructed a car museum called the Royal Automobile Museum in Amman in 2003. The museum boasts an impressive collection of 80 cars and motorcycles owned by King Hussein, some of which date back to 1909. Among the collection are renowned cars such as the BMW M1 1978, 2009 Mercedes, Cadillac Sterling Moss, Aston Martin DB5 1964, Porsche Carrera GT 2003, 2005 Bugatti Veyron, 1970s Mercedes-Benz 600 Grosser Pullman, 1954 Rolls-Royce Phantom 4, and a 1949 Buick Roadmaster convertible. King Hassan had a fine taste in luxury cars, and King Abdullah II continues to maintain and add to the collection. King Hamad bin Isa Al Khalifa is a wealthy and extravagant leader who governs the small island country of Bahrain. With an estimated net worth of $5 billion, he leads the nation as its head of state and supreme commander of the Bahrain Defense Force, while also supporting the arts and culture. As a result of his position, he enjoys a luxurious lifestyle with access to a fleet of supercars, a private yacht, and extravagant vacations. The king resides in the opulent Al Sekr Palace with other members of the Bahrain royal family and owns 2 private Boeing 747 jets with custom interiors costing over $100 million, as well as 2 motor yachts, the Sierran Al Wali and the 110-meter Lawson Yacht Al Raya. King Hamad leads an impressive lifestyle thanks to his wealth and influence. He frequently travels to some of the most exclusive destinations worldwide, including the Caribbean and the Middle East. In addition to being a motor racing enthusiast, he's also known for his love of fine food and often hosts extravagant dinner parties. King Hamad is an art collector, with pieces from all around the world. He has a reputation for hosting exclusive events and parties attended by prominent celebrities and politicians. The Arab kings who possess immense wealth represent the ultimate example of living a luxurious lifestyle. With their abundant resources, they can acquire anything they desire from any corner of the world. If you want to get inspired by their opulent and extravagant lifestyles, you can click on one of the cards displayed on your screen.